Hello, welcome to another movie review about a movie I saw a couple of days ago with one of my mates that I usually go to the movies to dandy with. It was the movie Hidden Figures starring Kevin Costner, um, the actor who also plays Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory was also in the movie about NASA and these black women who work in the NASA team amongst a lot of white men workers as well. And it's a very, very entertaining movie, and it also stars Kirsten Dunst, who you know from many other movies like the Spider Man series as well. And not only that, a fantastic scene of when Kevin Costner knocks down the all the sign of white toilets because the toilet is separate, and this black woman you see in a few scenes basically has to go to another building. Whenever she has to go on a toilet break, she has to go to the all black woman's toilet because they're both separated in a very prejudiced decade back in the 1960s. But Kevin Costner, their boss, decides he's sick of that racist, prejudiced thing. He knocks it down. So these black women then can use the exact same female toilet to everyone else. This movie has some fantastic scenes, and it does have a lot of great humour to the movie as well. Once again, I would highly recommend anyone to go see the movie Hidden Figures. I don't know how long it has left at the cinemas because it's been out for quite a while now, but it is a very, very good movie. Hidden Figures is definitely worth seeing on the big screen. A relative of mine said, you don't have to see it on the big screen. That is somewhat true, but then again, it is worth seeing at the movies on a big screen as well. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie, and so did my mate. It's proved once again that 2017 has had some great movies out this year. From all the other movies I've mentioned through the year as well, Octavia Spencer did a fantastic job in this movie. Kevin Spacey did. Kirsten Dunst did. Every single white actor in the film did a great job, including all the female actresses of colour did a fantastic job as well. It proved that there is so many great coloured female actresses out there, and there should be a lot more of them in films as well. I'm totally a person who is against the whole idea of prejudice, and I hate it. Hidden Figures is a terrific movie that celebrates diversity of colour and getting along with people of colour. Not only that, it also shows some of the negative side of prejudice going on. The fact that white people got to sit at the front of the bus, whereas black people had to sit at the back. And not only that, two different female toilets. One only white people could go to, and only one that black people could go to. Which I think is utterly harsh and ridiculous that back in the 1960s, a decade I was not born in, had this prejudice against black people so much that there was separate things that they could do, were allowed to do. It proved that that decade had a lot of racism in it. Hidden Figures is a fantastic movie that represents that. It also represents that white men can work really well with women of colour, and that these women of colour were success stories, which you saw at the end, some of the real life footage of these women working in this NASA team, and that they did a terrific job. All up, this movie is terrific. Go see it for yourselves. You will enjoy it. Now in a moment I'm going to do a review about films that I don't like, that I've seen in the past, that I do remember, that I don't like. Because I've done all these positive and very optimistic movies, I've decided to review some that I'm not a fan of, so you can check that out in any moment. Until then, do yourselves a favour. Go see Hidden Figures. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. Goodbye.